What many people don't realize is that poor sleep quality can also have serious consequences for our long-term health. In fact, research has shown that a lack of good quality sleep can increase our risk of developing a wide range of diseases, from diabetes and heart disease to depression and anxiety. In this video, we'll explore the connection between poor sleep quality and disease risk, and provide tips for improving your sleep hygiene and creating a relaxing sleep environment. Whether you're young or old, it's never too late to start prioritizing your sleep and taking steps towards better health. The following diseases are associated with poor sleep quality. Insomnia is a sleep disorder that affects millions of people worldwide. It's characterized by difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, and can lead to feelings of fatigue, irritability, and decreased productivity during the day. But the effects of insomnia go beyond just feeling tired. Research has shown that chronic insomnia can increase our risk of developing a range of health problems, including heart disease, obesity, and depression. One reason for this is that insomnia can disrupt our body's natural sleep-wake cycle, which can lead to an imbalance in important hormones like cortisol and melatonin. Cortisol is a hormone that's released in response to stress, and high levels of cortisol can contribute to a range of health problems including weight gain, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Melatonin, on the other hand, is a hormone that's essential for sleep, and low levels of melatonin can contribute to insomnia and other sleep disorders. In addition to these hormonal changes, chronic insomnia can also have a negative impact on our immune system. Studies have shown that people with chronic insomnia have weaker immune systems and are more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Sleep apnea is a sleep disorder that affects millions of people worldwide, but is often undiagnosed. It's characterized by pauses in breathing or shallow breaths during sleep, which can lead to fragmented and disrupted sleep. One reason for this is that sleep apnea can lead to a drop in blood oxygen levels, which can put stress on our cardiovascular system. This stress can cause inflammation and damage to our blood vessels, increasing our risk of heart disease and stroke. Sleep apnea can also cause changes in our hormones, such as an increase in cortisol and a decrease in growth hormone, which can contribute to weight gain and other health problems. In addition to these long-term health effects, sleep apnea can also impact our daily life. People with sleep apnea may feel excessively sleepy during the day, have difficulty concentrating, and may be at increased risk of accidents and injuries. Heart disease is a broad term that encompasses a range of conditions that affect the heart and blood vessels. Poor sleep quality has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, as well as worsened symptoms in people who already have existing heart conditions. One way that poor sleep can impact heart health is by increasing inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a natural response to stress and injury. But when it becomes chronic, it can contribute to a variety of health problems, including heart disease. Poor sleep quality can trigger the release of inflammatory markers in the body, which can lead to damage to the blood vessels. In addition, poor sleep can also contribute to the development of high blood pressure. When we sleep, our blood pressure naturally decreases as our body enters a state of relaxation. However, poor sleep quality can disrupt this natural process. Furthermore, people with existing heart conditions may experience worsened symptoms when they don't get enough sleep. This can include things like irregular heartbeat, chest pain, and shortness of breath, which can further contribute to poor sleep quality and create a negative cycle of worsening symptoms. A recent clinical trial, published in the Journal of Sleep Research, found that poor sleep quality is associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The study followed 1,439 participants for a period of 6 years and found that those who reported poor sleep quality were more likely to develop type 2 diabetes compared to those who reported good quality sleep. Furthermore, people with diabetes are at higher risk for developing obstructive sleep apnea, a common sleep disorder that can further worsen diabetes symptoms, further exacerbating this negative cycle. Don't worry, the power to control your sleep is in your hands. Here are 7 tips that you can apply immediately to start improving quality of sleep. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day can help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Using a sleep tracker is an easy and effective way to start a new sleep schedule. Create a relaxing sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet, and avoid using electronics before bed. Consider investing in comfortable bedding, such as a high-quality mattress and pillows. Avoid stimulants before bed. Caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol can all disrupt sleep, so it's best to avoid them in the hours leading up to bedtime. Practice relaxation techniques. Activities such as deep breathing, meditation, and progressive muscle relaxation can help calm your mind and body and prepare you for sleep. Exercise regularly. Regular physical activity can help improve sleep quality, but it's important to avoid exercising too close to bedtime, as this can make it harder to fall asleep. Address any underlying sleep disorders. If you suspect you may have a sleep disorder such as sleep apnea, talk to your healthcare provider about getting a diagnosis and treatment plan. Consider cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI. This type of therapy is designed to help people identify and change negative thoughts and behaviors that can contribute to poor sleep quality. By implementing these strategies and working with a healthcare professional as needed, people can improve their sleep quality and reduce their risk of complications associated with poor sleep. Getting adequate, high-quality sleep is essential for overall health and well-being, so it's important to prioritize good sleep hygiene and address any underlying sleep issues.